In this battle grid, the Eldar fought the Imperium for many days, when suddenly a flash appeared and a strange meteorite crashed into the middle of the city, trashing buildings and causing all sorts of harm to both sides. But now, when the smoke has cleared, both the Eldar and the Imperium need to find out what happened. What is this mystical meteorite that came from nowhere? Today, we're playing No Man's Land, and I'm here with Alex.
Hello.
Hello. So, it's Eldars versus Raptors today. And
Yes.
we brought weird lists, both of us.
Oh, no. Mine is not so weird. No. But it's not the perfect list for this setting. Because it's an Alpha Strike list.
It's an Alpha Strike list.
Yes, it is.
But we're playing No Man's Land.
Yeah, so I'm quite screwed.
I also brought an Alpha Strike list.
But you got a hell of a lot more movement than I am.
Yes. Eldar. Trickery.
Trickery.
Well, shall we take a look at the armies, perhaps?
Absolutely.
The Craftworld Eldar. So, I'm here with Craftworld Althanasar, and today I'm using Custom Craftworld. They've got Hunters of Ancient Relics and Headstrong, which gives them +1 to charge, and while I'm within 3 inches of an objective, I get +1 attack in close combat. And I've brought a battalion. Doesn't show really, not many vehicles, but I have leading the battalion is my Farseer and a Warlock, and it's actually the Warlock that's the Warlord. And he's got the Seer of the Shifting Vector, so he can reroll his psychic roll, basically. So I have 2 characters that can reroll the psychic power roll. And then I have 4 units of Dire Avengers with Exarchs in all of them. 3 of the Exarchs has dual shuriken, and 1 has a shimmer glaive and shield, and all have the basic Exarch power. Then, as my third HQ, I have a unit of 10 Seers on jet bikes, all armed with spears and shuriken catapults. In the fast attack slot, I have 2 units of 9 shining spears. Both Exarchs has the withdraw power. And then I have 1 unit of 7 warp spiders. And the Exarch has the web of deceit power. And he's not got all the stuff on him. I'm just using that model in order to have a distinct Exarch. And lastly, I have 2 units of 5 Rangers. And this is 1996 points of Eldar. With the new points values and the big units, it's really hard to find an upgrade for 4 points. So it's 1996 points. My powers. My Farseer has the Ghost Step power, and he's also got Doom, of course, and Fortune. My Warlock here has got the Enhance Will, I think it is, +2 to cost for another unit, and he's got Protect Jinx as the basic power. My big unit of Conclave has Protect Jinx, and they also have Quicken Restrain. And for their last power, I've used... they don't have any special last power, I think. They just have Smite. And that's all my psychic powers and everything. It's a kind of peculiar army, because if I get Alpha Striked hard, it's kind of dead in the water. But being Eldar, I can use the Phantasm stratagem to redeploy 3 units, and I have 3 very expensive units that I could use to hide. I can also spend CP in order to deep strike anything that flies, which basically makes half of the list deep strikeable. But the real thing here is I'm playing the Specialist detachment, the Windrider host, which has a really good stratagem, which makes me able to directly after I fight in close combat move before I can be struck back, which is kind of necessary to make this work, because they're squishy Eldar. So this list wouldn't work in competitive play, because you can't use Specialist detachment. But for tonight, we're using it in a friendly game.
Nothing friendly about this.
Right, so let's have a look at the Raptors.
Okay, since my friend here brought a friendly list, I did the same. This is Raptors, and playing them with Raven Guard chapter tactics. I have 1995 points, I think, so he has already cheated with 1 point. No comment on that?
No comment.
Okay.
No comment.
Okay. Yeah, you all see what I have brought. Some sniper scouts, a unit of intercessors, some jumpy dudes, aggressors, and 3 Invictor warsuits. And then we have 2 siphons, which I have brought the last times we played.
Yeah.
I think they have... they were good before, but they're even better now. Perhaps the points value will be altered, but right now they are quite priceable.
Yeah, they're extremely cheap. It's 220 points.
Yeah, I think so. Something
For
like that.
4 last cannons that hit on 2s most of the time, and also a missile launcher with damage 3.
Yeah. No comment on that.
No.
Cheating Eldar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little bit of shenanigans. Then we have the Chapter Master. I have Master of Ambush. So we can redeploy a unit. And he also have Storm of Fire. So he has 2 warlord traits. I think Storm of Fire is really good with the jumpy dudes, and the Chapter Master with Jump Pack. They then get AP -3. And,
On 6s, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. The Phobos Lieutenant is... He have another warlord trait which is called Master of Deceit, so he can redeploy the 3 Invictor warsuits, and he got a relic. It's called Ex Taberneros. You can hit characters, and it's a priceable weapon.
Yeah, very high damage output.
Yeah. The Chapter Master also have brought the Burning Blade.
Okay.
So I will start with 7 command points and points value of 1995.
Right. And the intercessors, are they veterans?
No, they are not.
Okay. So it's only relics and warlord traits and stuff.
Yeah.
7, and I will begin on 11. 7, 11.
Mm-hmm. Not my favorite.
No. So let's go into the mission. We are back, and the 2 armies as deployed. Deployed? We have deployed. Yes. And this is how it looks. We both have redeployment shenanigans going on. And before we roll for who goes first or gives away first turn, we'll see. We should go through with our secondaries, right?
Yes.
So you chose engage on all fronts, raising the banners high, and abhor the witch. It's better because you like killing characters.
Yes.
And this gives more points per character because all my 2 characters are psychers. And then you can also score another 3 points if you kill my Warlock Conclave. So 13 points.
It's good.
It's good, yeah. I chose Domination. Bring it down, since you have a lot of vehicles. And also repair teleport homers, which I need to be in your deployment zone to actually do. So, now for the roll-off. Do you want to go first?
No.
I roll a 2.
3.
A 3. Will you have first turn?
Not quite sure. Let me think about it.
Okay, we'll be right back. We are still deliberating.
Yeah, it's nothing good because
we both kind of want to go first, but also we kind of don't want to go first because whoever goes first is out here in the middle.
Yeah, and you have a lot of more movement than I. And
you're not that slow.
No, but usually I have the most movement because the Invictors have 10 movement and the Jumpy Dudes also have a good move. Now, if I give you the turn, you will redeploy against the baseline and charge me. Then you have a 5 or a 6 charge with 1 unit. And that's not good. I'm thinking about sacrificing my siphons.
Okay.
And running them down into your deployment zone, shooting, and then you have to charge them, or you don't, but then they will fly out and come back. And then I will get some good shots, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean the underslung missile launcher is damage 3, which is not good for me.
Good. And I said earlier off camera that this is a scenario that you would like to have 3 whirlwinds instead.
Yeah.
So I think I will go first, and
okay.
I think I will sacrifice my siphons.
Okay, let's see what your siphons can do. Yeah. Coming back after movement, turn 1.
Yeah.
Raptors! Raptors, turn 1 movement, and where the heck is everyone?
They are down there.
Okay.
And you pointed this out to me. That how in the heck will you score primary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having a serious worry about your primary scoring.
Yeah, and the only thought I have about this is you have a lot of fast-going squishy unit.
Yeah.
And if you deploy those in the center, then I have a good chance of shooting you down.
Okay.
But you maybe will run forward with your small dudes. And I hope that I can also shoot them down.
Okay.
And maybe in turn 3, I will have the guts to move forward.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
We will see.
We will see.
Because I know what this windrider detachment can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. So, you're going to shoot as many warlocks as possible then?
Not quite sure yet.
Okay. We'll be back in the Raptors turn 1 shooting phase. Over here, in the corner. Don't put baby in the corner. Here we have them. The cowards, the men in green. Starting off the shooting phase, this siphon into the Warlock Conclave, and I have used lightning reflexes, which takes me down to 9 CP. And now you're hitting them on 3s instead of 2s. Yeah. Okay, so 4 last cannons.
Yeah, let's start with that. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. That 2.
Yep, 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. Okay, 4 up saves. I make 1, I fail 1. I will... no, I will not use the CP to reroll. Damage. You kill 1. Piles.
Oh,
1 hit. It wounds.
Yes.
Save. No, I will spend a CP to reroll. I save. Next siphon into this squad here. The backmost squad or the... Yeah?
No.
The forward squad.
The forward.
Yep. So, last cannons hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. Yeah. Saving on 4s. 2 go through. So the first one does 1 damage. You will spend a CP to reroll this. Yeah, 1 is dead. 2 are dead. And then you have your missiles. All 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. I have 4 up saves, and each one I fail is a dead. I make them both.
Good. For you.
And that's the end of the shooting phase. After this, the shortest shooting phase in the history of Alexander, we can conclude with 1 dead warlock and 2 dead shining spears.
Yeah.
And you have no charges.
Raise the banner.
You have raised, you have raised the banner. That's the little die there. We need to get some banner icons or banner models.
Absolutely.
And that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Let's see if your very cagey play pays off.
Maybe.
Eldar, turn 1. We are back after the Eldar movement, and I had some luck with my advance rolls. This unit that was behind the wall here moved forward, took this objective, and the other unit moved over here, took this objective, and one of the units behind here moved forward and took this objective, making sure that I get domination this turn. The full unit of Shining Spears are moving over. They have just moved. And the Warlock Council has shuffled around a bit. The Farseer has advanced over here, and the warlock, single warlock warlord, moved over here. He's out of 6 inches of these in case I blow one up. And that's the movement. So without much further ado, let's go into the psychic phase. Beginning with the Farseer, casting Doom on this dude bro flyer. Let's see. Yep, goes off. And I'm also casting Ghost Step onto Fortune onto this unit here. Yeah, goes off. Then I will use my Warlock over here to cast Protect these guys. I will use his free reroll. No protect. That is not good. Well, next we have the Warlock Conclave. They are going to cast Jinx on this one. Goes off. Then they are casting Quicken on these guys, the Shining Spears. Yeah, goes off. And lastly, they're smiting. Yep, goes off. So D6. 1 wound into this flyer. And that's the end of my psychic phase. Oh, we are in the shooting phase, beginning with... let's begin with the Warlock Conclave. Everything... all the spears and all the shurikens into this one. Yeah. No, let's begin over here with the shining spears. Everything into this one. Laser lances. 3 miss. Now wounding on 5s, since I'm only strength 6, but I am also rerolling wounds because of 2. Good thing. Oh, he takes 4 damage, since it's -4 and he doesn't have any. So 4 damage. The Star Lance, it misses. Oh, Shuriken Catapults, 6 wounds, regular armor save, and only 2 6s, despite Doom. So 6s, takes 2 wounds, and then 6 more saves. Saves all. So he's down 6 wounds total. Conclave, everything into the other flyer. Now wounding on 2s. That's 4 wounds at -1 since he's jinxed. So 2 go through.
How much damage?
D3.
I think I will re-roll.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't save.
No, it's 4. Yeah.
So that's 5 damage. And now I will roll all the shuriken of Conclave did 3 regular wounds and 4 on 6 up. So 4 on 6 up takes 4 wounds, and then 3 more. Takes 2 more wounds. So that's is
5. So 5.
Yeah,
damage.
5 damage.
Down to
4. Okay. Now these guys into him. Wounding on 5s, rerolling. Ouch! That's 4 wounds, AP -4, so 4 damage. Nice, into the same fire. Yeah, that's a good roll. And rerolling. So 2 regular wounds and 1 with a -3. Takes 1 more wound. Last unit to shoot is this squad over here, shooting into this guy. Fours, 5s with the rerolls. Takes 2 saves at -3 and 1 regular. Takes 2, he's down to 1. Last save. Oh, he's dead. Oh, don't blow up. Oh no! So D3 on my Shining Spears. 3. That means 1 is dead. And 1 takes a wound. And then on the Warlock Conclave. 1. And I have Feel No Pain. And I don't make it. And with that, we are into our charge phase. And starting off with the Shining Spears trying to charge this guy. Okay?
I will overwatch.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Oh, 1 hit with a laser. No. Spending a reroll? Okay. Yeah, it's 2 plus. Yeah, 4 up. No. So roll. Yeah, you kill 1. There was 1-on-1 wound. Doesn't matter. And then the missiles.
Nope.
Okay. So I have charged, and now I will pile in and strike. Close combat, hitting on 3s. I wanted this roll for the next one, since I'm wounding you on 5s. Yeah, he's dead. It's -4. Do you blow up again?
Hope so.
Oh no! Okay, so the Shining Spears takes 2. 1 is dead. And the other dudes. The Warlocks. 3 wounds. And I don't save any, so 1 is dead. And that takes us to the end of the Craftworld turn 1. And I score 3 points for domination, since I hold more than half of the objectives. And 6 points for bring it down.
Yeah. Not quite sure if it was worth it. Cast away 450 points. What did I bring down?
You brought down the
200?
Yeah, at least.
Maybe.
You actually, with both explosions and Overwatch fire killing one of them, you actually, during your and my own turn, you killed 6 Shining Spears and 2 Warlocks. So that's not too bad. You're beginning to whittle down my forces.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, of course. So, let's go in and see if your caginess is going to pay off. Raptors turn 2 coming up. We are back with Raptors turn 2 movement. And you have shuffled around considerably.
Yes, I have, but I don't like this matchup because with an Alpha Strike list and you're not able to be in the middle, it is a little bit harder to do as usual.
Yeah.
It's quite fun, but then it's strange in the...
Yeah.
And I don't like to have my Invictors so close to the blob. Because when they blow up, and they usually does,
Yeah.
they blow up with D6.
Yeah.
And I have lost many good soldiers this way. But right now I take the chance because I want the autocannons to be able to hit this unit.
Oh, you mean my poor
Yeah.
Dire Avengers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see what you want.
Yeah, to decimate your poor troops.
Yeah. Good thing I have a few. Let's go into shooting. Beginning the shooting phase with these Inceptors into these guys.
Yep.
-1 since you advanced. So force. That's a pretty good roll. Oh, 3. That's a few wounds. 8 saves and it's -1. So going... No, 1. It's the first turn. You're not...
No,
Yo! It's
my
the second turn! It's -2. So I'm beginning taking them on my Exarch. And he takes both. And then he saves 1. And then 2. And then... Oh, I can roll 4s all day.
Doing.
He's got a 4-up invuln.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
He takes 1 wound.
Okay.
That was a ridiculous roll. For those who play Eldar, this is something that happens. But in the Dire Avenger squad, there is an Exarch, and his power is that he has a 4+ invulnerable save. So you can take wounds on him if it's got a lot of AP. And I rolled, ridiculous. He should be dead, and I should have lost another 2 maybe. But he's still alive with 1 wound.
It's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's good.
That's really good. Just a little tactic to keep your Avengers alive. So, 5 intercessors into the same squad, hitting on 3s and rerolling. Yeah, all hit, wounding on 3s. That's 4 wounds at -2, and
that one is -3.
So I'm beginning with that one on my Exarch then. So 4 up.
Yeah.
And 4 up again on next one. No, he's dead. And then I have 3 more saves to make, and these will be 6 ups because the other guys don't have any invul saves. 6 ups. No, 3 more are dead. There's 1 left. Firing this Invictor, the heavy stubbers into this guy.
Yeah.
And the autocannons into these.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct.
So starting with the heavy stubbers, it's 6 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling.
Yeah.
He's within range of the chapter master. So yeah.
I didn't plan it, but he was.
This is a dead Avenger. Yeah, it's 4 wounds. He's dead since this one is AP3. No, it's AP2. Okay, so let's begin with that. 6 up. No, he's dead. Autocannons into these guys. Since you're shooting through the meteorites, it's dense cover, so hitting on 4s.
Rerolling.
Yeah, of course. Chapter master. Yeah. And wounding on 2s. 5 wounds. And I will do the same here, but since it's damage 2, I will die, so I can only roll 1 die at a time. No, this is the squad with this shimmering shield, so I can actually take them on the regular guys. So I'm rolling 4, but this is only 5 up.
Those are AP.
Yeah, it's 5 up in move.
Yeah, okay.
He has a shield, but he doesn't have any shuriken catapults. Okay. And that gives the squad 5 up in move. So 2 are dead, and then I have 1 more save to make. Or 2? 2. So 2 more saves. Yeah, 2 are dead. Now the next Invictor, autocannons, the same thing.
Yep.
Yep. I'm wounding on 2, so rolling. So 3 wounds. Okay. Since if I lose him, my Exarch, I will lose the 5 up invuln. I must take these on the regular guys, so there's 2 left. So 2 saves of 5 up. I make 1, and then another save of 5 up. No! So only the Exarch is left. Getting over here with this guy, shooting into these guys. I am spending 2 CP to lightning reflex them. Because, these guys would get -1 anyway, but I want them to survive. I know it's not likely, but hey, I need it. So,
count.
3 hits, it's -1. It's rude.
I did wrong thing.
Yeah, but anyway, everything wounded, so we just removed 1. So I'm taking these on my Exarch. Let's see. No. I will spend the CP to reroll. No, he's dead. And then the other one, 6 up. No. No, it's only -1, right? So 5 would make it. One more. Yeah. There's 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. 2 are saved.
You saved good. Good saves. Then we have something else.
Yeah, you have the heavy bolter.
2 shots?
3. Yeah, it's 1 wound. That's really cocked. One more dice. Now the frag missiles. 1 shot.
I can take that.
What
is it? It's a 3.
Yeah. Okay. So that leaves these 3 guys to kill him. Let's see. They can do it. Lots of shots coming in, hitting on 4s. 4s. You can only get -1.
that's great.
They would be -2 to hit, but you can only get -1. Yeah, that's a lot of hits. I don't like that. One more. Yeah, and then the 3. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. 7, 6 up saves. They're dead. Okay. So, we are at the end of Raptors, turn 2.
And
yeah, it's pretty empty.
yeah, and it
No man's
goes, pretty much as I hoped, thinked, or something.
Yeah.
Now we have a little bit of a problem because now the Shining Spears and all the Eldars will come running towards me.
Yeah, we'll see. But you actually denied me my primaries for next turn. And you yourself only got 5 points for holding 1, and then 3 for raising the banner. Yeah. And that's actually all you got.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So let's go into Eldar. We are back. Eldar turn 2. And we have got some reinforcements. The Shining Spears have moved up to combat these guys. And over here, the Warlock Conclave also moved up. We will see what they can accomplish. This spiders use their Web of Deceit to move to here. And one of the Ranger squads came in from Deep Strike over here. And let's see if my plan will succeed. Let's go into the Psychic phase. Starting with the Farseer. He is casting Doom on these guys. Yep, goes off on an 11. And then he is casting Fortune on these guys. That's really cocked. I'll roll here instead. Yeah, on a 10. Goes off. That's him. Let's go to the Warlocks. Going over to the other side, this Warlock here casting Focus Will on the other Warlocks. Doesn't go off on a 5, but he can reroll. So let's see if I get this. Yeah, goes off on a 6. Yeah, 7. The Conclave is casting Protect on themselves, and they got a +2 to cast. So, yep, goes off. And then they are casting Quicken on themselves. Goes off. And I'll move them in a bit. They are also casting Jinx onto these guys up here. Doesn't go off, even with a +2. Actually spending a CP to reroll that into a success. So they're Jinx-studded. Starting off the Eldar shooting phase with Warp Spiders into these guys, also known as Jumpy Dudes. Hitting on 3s. Now I am wounding on 3s, strength 6. And 6s are -4, so that's 2 wounds automatically since I jinxed them. And then there is 5 at minus, regular armor save, 3 up. Yeah, make everything. So 1 takes 2 wounds. Next up, the Warlock Conclave will shoot everything into them. Beginning with the spears. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, that's a lot of misses. Actually, that was a really bad roll. And wounding on 2s, because they always do. So that's 3 at regular armor save, since you get +1. Okay, do you want to use a CP? No?
No.
E3. 2 damage. 1 is dead. And then we have some other small shots. Shuriken did 2 wounds at -3 and 4 regular. So this is 6 ups because of Jinx.
Nope.
So 2 wounds and then 4 more. Regular 3 up. Yeah, kill 1 more. Perfect. Then we're going over here. Beginning with the Rangers shooting into the jumpy dudes. Beginning with the Rangers, 5 shots hitting on 4s. That's 3 hits. Now winning on 5s and re-rolling because of Doom. So 1 wound, no minus, so 3 up. Yep, makes it. I shot all my Shuriken into these guys and it's 3 6-ups. So 3 wounds. And then
1 dead.
it's 7 regular saves.
1 more probably would die.
No. Yeah, 1 takes 2 wounds. Okay. I've reached the end of the Eldar shooting phase and we're heading into the charge phase. These guys charging the Inceptors. Do you want to maybe Overwatch?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yep. Oh, so hitting on 6s. That's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Yeah. Yeah. One of them takes a wound. Charge range is 5, 6, 7, 8 with headstrong. So we'll see. It's into combat, and over here we're charging him. Probably not. Let's measure. Actually, he made it on a 6. And that was all my charges. Now I will start my close combat phase with my Shining Spears. Spears into the 2 guys left. Inceptors, 3s, 2 miss. And then 3s again. And rerolling because of Doom. They're super dead. And at the end of their fighting, I spent 2 CP, so I'm down to 6 to move them. And since they weren't within 1 inch of any enemy models, they could advance. They moved back here. Second thoughts. So I'm actually only hitting with 1 of my warlocks. More I need to pile in and fight, so yeah, 3 hits, 3 wounds. Which is a 4-up save since he's jinxed. Yeah, maybe.
How much damage?
1. So he's still alive. Guys, this was a huge mistake. So I shouldn't have shot them this way. I wanted to be in, but I couldn't get in. And then I got it mixed up with the Shining Spears, and I thought they could withdraw, but of course they can't. It's the Nexarch power. So I kind of screwed up here. And probably I won't have any Seer Council next turn. But we'll see. They have got their powers off, so they are protected. Which makes them harder to kill, I guess. But yeah, it's not looking great. And you are hitting me back with 4 attacks. Yeah. No. So that's the end of Eldar turn 2. Now going into Raptors turn. Raptors turn 3. And
This is a very difficult match because it's not like any other I've played in a very long time.
yeah, we have not scored many points.
No.
We have not.
No.
So now you're trying to capitalize on my mistake,
No, not at first.
trying to take these out.
No. I will start with jumpy dudes into
Yeah.
those.
Okay, into the shooting phase.
Yeah, because I have now none safe.
Yeah. So that's 18 shots hitting on 4s. And are you within reroll range?
Of course.
Yeah.
Ska jag bara räkna för jag vet inte.
Hitting on 3s. And I don't think the lieutenant is.
Nope.
How many wounds are that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11. Okay, so 11 saves of 5 up. I have a 3 up save, but you're -2 since it's still tactical. Let's see. They all died. Do you know what's next?
Yes, we take the rest of stuff.
Okay. So shots. I'm thinking about lightning fast reflexes, but since you have your chapter master, it's not worth it. I think it's gonna be like 10% less hits. It's not worth it for 2 CP. So let's see what you roll. Wounding on 4s.
Oh, that's a lot of 6s.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have an invul. Yeah. 15 saves. I have a 3 up invul. I fail 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 is dead and 1 is on 2 wounds. 1 is on 1 wound since there was 1 guy with 1 wound left.
Snipers.
Snipers into the same unit. 3 hits. 1 wound. And it's a heavy weapon, so no minus, so 2 up. That's very cocked. That's still a 2. Oh, the intercessors. Maybe. So 2 can see of the intercessors. 3s. Rerolling. Good thing. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. -2 or 3. So 3 ups. 1 takes a wound, so that's 1 more dead. Lieutenant. Is it heavy? No. Assault? Yeah. Strength 4 still. Oh, a save? Yeah. Aftercrafted the bolt rifle. Or bolter. Hits. 1 wound. Yeah. So it's -1. Oh, yeah, save. More scouts. Yeah, all hit. And that's 1 mortal wound and 4 saves. So saves. And I make all. So I take 1 wound. Here, shooting everything into these guys.
Up cannon.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 wounds? No, yeah, 2 wounds. So, immons? Nope. And then the first one, yeah, I save 1. And then the second, I also save 1, but that means he is dead and another guy is on 1 wound. Next up, we have Stormbolters. Yep. 4 hits. Wounding on force. 3 wounds. -1, so force. I fail 2. Pin of pain. Yeah, makes 1, but he is dead. And yeah, heavy bolter. 3 hits.
1 wound. I don't know which dice that was. I will re-roll it. Save. 6 from... it's at least 3. So 3 shots.
Oh!
Yes. And he's got the iron hail, the heavy stubbers as well.
Correct.
6 shots.
That's correct.
They have so many shots. So 4 hits. And 3 wounds. You're rolling good.
Yes.
4 ups. And I take 1. Do I save it with a feel of pain? No. First guy into the warlocks.
Yeah.
And they have reroll, so I'm not spending lightning reflexes.
Out cannon.
Rerolling. Wounding on 3s. So that's 3 wounds.
And
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 3 ups. I fail 1. I will actually reroll that one. For 1 CP. No! So I'm down to 5. And this guy is also dead. I have
Stormbolter.
8 shots. Force. 1. So 3 up. Save. And then Iron Hail Heavy Stubbers. 6 shots. That's 1 to view. Roll 1 more die.
Yeah. I cannot count.
Yeah, all hits. And that's 3 wounds. It's still -1. And I fail 1 save. So 1 goes down to 2 wounds. And then the heavy bolter. 2 hits. The rerolling. And 3 wounds. Failed 2. So 1 more dude is dead.
Rockets.
And rockets. 5 shots. Wounding on force.
Oh, got a renegade.
Yeah, 1. Save.
And then the other one.
The other one, autocannon. Two. Oh, 1 more is dead. And then
8. Bolter. No, så heter Stormbolter.
Yeah. Once, 1 wound, save, and I knocked your scout. Yeah,
it's called.
3 wounds. Save. Yep. So 3 saves. Coming up. Yeah.
Good.
What's
You-
2 shots? It's at least 3, since they
Oh.
were... No, actually, there were only 5 when he started. Yep. So, yeah, we rolled it. Yeah. 5. 3 left, and you have shot everything. Let's go into the charge phase. By the way, 10 warlocks in the council, it's 600 points. So it's a very cheap unit.
No.
It's something you see every day.
No.
No. So charging, what do you want to start with?
Start with that.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. 7. Yeah, that should bring him in. And
Put him there.
Next guy.
That guy.
Say he need about a 9.
Do that one. I re-roll that.
Oh, are you sure you have?
Yeah, I re-roll that.
Okay. Yeah. 9. Yeah, that should do it. Let's measure that up and put them in. Oh, actually, a 9 inch he is within 9.5 inches. So
if he was the only one to charge, he would be able to move in. But since there's a big guy standing in the way, a 9-inch move would actually not take him within 1 inch of the warlocks. Hence, it's a failed charge. And if it was the opposite, if the 9-inch charge was first, he would stand over here, and a 7-inch charge would not take you from that point around here. But anyway, this is what happened. He charged in first, and next he tried to charge in but couldn't because he was blocked by another unit. We have more charges though. Over here we have, okay, on this unit at the beginning of the fight phase, Alex declared Raven's Blade so he can reroll charges. Let's see. Charge. Yeah, easy. So, moving in over here. And then we begin fight phase. Where do you want to begin? Okay. Yeah, I can see why. So, 5 attacks. Yeah. And now you don't have any rerolls. So maybe I should use it now because he is really horrible. And that unit is worth 3 points. Yeah, a lot of points. 3 points for you. Do I use it? It's 2 CP. I have 6 left. No, 5 left since I spent a CP.
Maybe I take down 1 or 2. All, yeah. I don't think so.
It can swing. You wound me on 2s, you hit me on 3s. No, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna risk it. Go ahead. Yeah, it's pretty good anyway. 2 hits.
Yeah, but I will re-roll the 1.
Okay.
Maybe I won again.
Yay! Always, always. If you roll a 2, you roll a 2. Yeah. And now 2s. Yeah. So 2 wounds and 3 up saves. And I might actually spend 1 CP here. That would take me down to 4. Yeah, I would. Ah, yeah. Okay. Nothing. So, over here. You have 5 attacks. He hits. And he kills all of them. So, bye-bye, Rangers. At the end of the turn, it's my turn to fight. Yeah. I fight you back. And I hit you 3 times. And I wound you 3 times. So, regular saves. Yay! And then I will spend 2 CP directly after I fight to move them. Blocks moved over here. And I will have to roll some leadership for them. They lost 5. This turn, is it worth it to spend? Yeah, I might auto-pass. I will auto-pass for my last 2 CP. Which will take me up to 1 CP on my turn. And yeah, that's it. So let's go into Eldar, turn 3. Welcome back to the cagiest fight ever. So, in response to this, my Warlocks has moved back all the way over here. The last unit of Dire Avengers moved up, advanced, and took this objective. The Shining Spears moved up and took this objective. My Rangers showed up over here. I need to move them back a bit, I can see now. They're within 9 inches. And yeah, that's basically it. My Warlock shuffled over a bit, so yeah. I'll move the Rangers and then we'll go into the Psychic phase. Beginning the Psychic phase with Doom. Yes, on an 11 again. And then casting Fortune. No! I take perils. So D3 mortal wounds. 3. And then I save them on, I think, 3s. Yeah. Don't take any. Ghost Helm, everyone. Farseer has it. And it gives +2 to his saves against mortal wounds. makes him save mortal wounds from perils of the warp on 3-ups. So he takes no wounds.
Cheating!
Yes!
Cheating!
Unlimited power!
Eldar cheating.
Unlimited power! We're here casting protect. No. So, he'll use his reroll. Yay! On a 10. Goes off. So they are protected, and now they will hang around, I guess. Not do anything special. Okay, so let's go into the shooting phase with only shooting in the face. Over here. Lances! 2 hits. And rerolling. Yeah, he takes 2 damage. And then the other lance misses. And now I have some catapults. Misses on 5s. Rerolling. I wanted more 6s. I got actually some. So that's 4 6s and 5 regular. 4 more. And then 5 regular, 3-ups.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. So 7 more. So he's down to 4? Okay. That's the end of my... Oh, I can shoot here with maybe 3 into these guys. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Including the Exarch, who's got 2...
Good hit.
Ending on 5s. Ooh,
Good.
actually 3 with minus 3, so 3 6-up saves.
That's good. Oh,
Yeah,
one guy.
Q1!
That's good.
Doing the charge phase, and I'm declaring a charge over here.
2 ones.
I have +1. Up! Yeah, but I make it on a 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm definitely
Are you
sure. Do you want to measure?
No.
First time this gets play in this match, I get +1 attack for Hunters of Ancient Relics. So the regular guys, oh, they don't hit very well. But now force and rerolling, he is almost dead, and he's dead. Does he blow up?
Let's see. Do we have
If
a 6?
do all your vehicles blow up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-3.
Let's see. He's
Hey!
dead. Now who's cheating? That's Eldar turn 3. So I score domination. I hold 3 objectives.
Yeah.
And I scored 3 points for bring down. That's it. Let's go into Raptors turn 4.
Yeah.
You have 2 turns left.
Yeah.
We're back at Raptors turn 4. And you have made your move. These guys advanced up here. This guy advanced up here. He moved up. And the castle in the middle has started moving. Some of them will be able to fire... Oh, Jesus. Some of them will be able to fire at my shining spears. And, yeah. Let's see what you can do.
Jump it into those.
Yeah.
Rerolls.
Nope. So hitting on force. Since you got 3 hits. Winning on 3s. 1. And I need a save. We're up. Yeah. Do you know what's next?
Intercessors. 3.
Yeah. 6.
6 shots.
Yeah. 1 miss. Yeah. All hits. Wounding on force. Rerolling once maybe. So 3. 3 saves. I fail 1, but they have 5 up. Feel no pain. Oh, I saw it. It's a 4. So the guy with 1 wound dies. Next,
5
scouts.
scouts.
We miss. Oh, they don't hit on 3s. They have heavy. 1 wound. On a 2, I don't save, so 5 up. Nope. 1 takes a wound. Dude, he can't shoot these guys since there's the ruins in the way, but he is shooting autocannons into this guy, so hitting on 4s, re-rolling. And wounding on 2s. That's 6 wounds. 4 up saves, rolling them one at a time. Save,
no!
save. No! He's dead. Okay. Over here, into my poor little innocent dude bros. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, and it's -1 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take it on the regular guys. 1 dice. So let's take this guy over here. And next,
Cannon.
yeah, from the Invictor. 3 hits, wounding on 2s. So 2 wounds, and this is what I saved my 4-up in bone for. So first one, oh no, he dies. Second one also dies. Okay, and then heavy bolters, or bolters, regular
Sorry.
bolters.
Sorry.
Yeah. 2 wounds. 1 more dice.
And we take the heavy bottle.
Yes,
Oh!
it misses. And then you have your Iron Hail Heavy Stubbers.
Yeah,
6 shots. They have so many guns. Okay, 5 hits.
Maybe.
Yeah, he will die. Most definitely. That's 3 wounds. I just rolled these 2. He's dead. So you kill him. And that's the end of your turn. Pretty much.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah. So at the end of your turn, your score.
Wait.
Okay.
I want to say something. What do we have to charge this? Yeah.
Over here, 11 charge into the Shining Spears
Yeah.
from the Scouts.
Yeah. Then,
Or do you want to start with the Intercessors?
No.
Oh.
Start from scouts.
Okay.
And I will
Use 1 CP to get the rerolls.
Yes, maybe. Let's see. 11. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they made it.
Good.
And then the Intercessors.
12. No.
No, but they can reroll. Yeah, no, it's the way the stratagem works.
Okay.
All units that
All
charge
units.
them can
Okay,
reroll.
okay.
No. But the Scouts are in. We're here. Scouts into the Shining Spears.
8 attacks, I think.
Yeah, 5, 10, plus 3,
7.
13. They have 2 attacks when they charge.
Yeah, that's correct.
13 attacks! Guys, it's getting really late. It's past midnight, but we want to see how this game ends. So let's see. Hitting on 3s. And now wounding on 4s. That's actually not that bad. That's 5 wounds. 4 up saves, since it's -1, and I get a 5 up, feel no pain. No, 1 is dead. Spears, back into the Scouts. Oh, miserable. 5 hits. And no wounds. So, that's it. You steal the objective from me. You bad person. That means I only get 5 when I start my turn. But I will use withdraw at the end of this turn to move them out. World, turn 4. These guys stood still. The Farseer moved this way, the Warlock moved a bit this way, and the Shining Spears moved up. These guys moved out of combat last turn and are now looking to kill these guys.
No.
And that's basically it. My Rangers moved a bit over here to be able to maybe hold an
Chicken.
objective next turn.
Chicken!
And
This is the cagiest game of 40k I've ever played. Let's see what we can do. Farseer. Doom.
Perils.
No. Farseer. Fortune.
Kill himself.
Yeah. Warlock. Jinx. No. Maybe Protect. Yes. I got off all my powers. I'm satisfied. Yeah. So let's go into the shooting phase. Beginning over here into these guys. Yes. Star Lance. Hits. Doesn't kill a guy. And the regular lances. Hits. And kills 2. Shuriken! 2 are dead, so they're all dead. I made a huge mistake. I didn't think I would kill them. So now they're standing in the middle. Really stupid. Okay, over here. I'm gonna put all the laser lances into him and all the shuriken into... yeah. Into him.
Something.
3 hits. Rerolling. He takes 6 damage. Star Lance. Rerolling. He takes 2 more. So that's 8 damage so far. Now for the shuriken. Again. I dropped the die. I will reroll this. 5's rerolling. That's pretty good. Ouch. It's -3. He takes 4.
Down to 1.
And then 5 more. Regular 3 up. He's dead. Does he explode?
Hope so.
No! He implodes. Yeah, that's my shooting phase. Now into the charge phase. These guys into him. And these guys are trying to charge them. Do you want to overwatch?
Yeah, with those.
Yep. That's 12 shots. I can roll my charge here. No, that's a fail. Even with the +1. Overwatch.
No.
No. And no, I failed the charge. So over here. Yeah, Alright. We are at the last Raptors turn, and these guys raise the banner. We've been raising the banner wrong for a long time. Yeah. You need more banners.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, everything else moved up. I think you will have a devastating shooting phase, good sir.
But I don't think it's enough.
We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe on turn 8.
Yeah. So, what's...
those dudes...
No, they can't shoot if they raise the banner.
No, they can't. That's correct.
So, aggressors maybe.
No, we're taking.
Okay, into... Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, all hit. 4 or 5 wounds. So they got protect off, so 3 ups.
Oh.
1 fail. Yep. They also did get the feel no pain, so 5 ups. No, 1 is dead. 1 miss, but rerolling. Wounding on force. 2 6s. And those are -1 now, so 3 ups. Yep. And then the Iron Hail. 6 shots. Rerolling. And force. We can reroll that maybe. 1 wound.
save. And then the heavy bolter. Rolling the 2. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Wound. And 3 up. Yep. And then the D6. Yeah, but 3 up in more. I got protect off. 4 shots. Rolling. Okay, what's next? You have these intercessors left and the aggressors and your characters, of course. The lieutenants, shooting into them. 3 rolls. 3 hits, wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. 3 ups. No. This is problematic. First one, dead. Second one, lives. 2 of them firing into these guys. No, 3 of them.
Yeah.
And 2 of them into these guys. So starting off over here. So 2d6 shots plus 12. That becomes 17 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Yeah, good thing you are rerolling.
Always.
That was pretty good anyway. And then force. Rerolling once, maybe? That's 1, 2, 3 at -1 and 5 at regular. 5 ups. 1 takes a wound, and then how many regular? 5? So 2 ups. Yeah. Okay. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling. That's pretty good compared to the lots. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling the 1s. It's a lot of 1s to reroll. Yes. 1 more. That's a lot of wounds. Protected, so 4 ups. That's 4 wounds, 2 dead. And then 5 plus 9 more. And they're dead. Of the shooting phase. And, or you want to shoot these as well? To them? Yeah. So 5 shots. 3 hits. 2 wounds. -1, so... Yups. Yeah, fine. Okay. Charge phase. He is charging them. Spending 1 CP. You might as well just spend it after. Because he gets the reroll anyway, so... Yeah, I think it's 6 or 7. He's definitely in. Okay, and now the question is, I will spend 2 CP for lightning fast reflexes. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Winning on 2s.
I want to reroll that.
Yeah, you can. So, the first one, 3 damage. Yeah, he's dead. Second one, 3 damage. Come on. Nope. And the last one, it's the Exarch. He's got 3 wounds and he's alive on 1 wound. Exarch will hit you back 3 times. Wounds you once, so 2 damage. No save. Our last turn. These guys advanced up here. The surviving Exarch rolled a 1 for morale and used withdraw in the end of the fight phase to move 6 inches and then to advance up here. My Warlock and my Farseer moved to this, and my Warlock Council moved here. So I'm trying to remove his banner from this one, and yeah, maybe it will help me. I don't know. So let's go into the Psychic phase. I'm putting... I'm using 1 CP for Seer Council. And then my Warlock is casting Protect on these guys. He can reroll. Free reroll for his Warlord traits. And even with a +1, it doesn't go off. And that's his power. Then we are casting Doom on these guys. I can use a free reroll for my Farseer. Doesn't matter. And then we're casting Protect. No Fortune on these guys. And that goes off. And then these guys are casting.
To run home.
They are casting Jinx on these guys. Yep, goes off. And that's since they are only 3, they can only cost 1. Yep. Let's go into the shooting phase. Launch into these guys. Yeah, that's cocked. It's doesn't kill. Yeah, it kills. He's got the strength 8. So 6 up save since you're in cover.
No
Yay!
problem.
And then the shuriken into these guys. 2 hits. No, 1 hit. It's -1. So yeah, no wounds. And I didn't get Doom off either. So, and then these guys into them. 3 spears. 2 hits. 2 wounds. So you got a 4 up save. Yep. And then I have some shirt. And it stands cover. And then I have 1 regular save and 1 with -3.
And 3. Oh.
1 takes 2 wounds. And there's 1. No, there isn't 1 with a wound. Okay, and then my Farseer and my Warlock will do the same thing. Farseer. 2 hits, no wounds. Warlock, 1 hit, and no wound. And yeah, that's my shooting. So let's charge these guys into them.
Overwatch.
Yeah, you can overwatch.
No command points left.
So 12 shots, hitting on 6s, rerolling everything. Because of Chapter Master. Yeah, I'm not bitter. I have been. So no hits.
Now I have 5 hits.
Yes! No, but 3. And wounding on 3s. And 1. So, can I save it? Short range is. Yeah, 10. Charge in, I'm not within heroic intervention, and now I'm gonna pile in and fight. So, since I am Hunters of Ancient Relics, I get +1 attack. So, 9 attacks. And I only missed 2. That's a record. And now I'm wounding on 2s. So that's 4 wounds. And I didn't get Jinx off. 1 fail, so 1 is dead. And then you can hit me back. So you have 4 attacks on the Sergeant. Rerolling. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. Save. So that's the end. Let's count some points. So in the KGS games of all time, we have a score that's really low.
Eldar at the win.
Yeah.
At 52 points, and I
Yes.
scored 38.
38, but it was kind of the fault of raising the banners, because we always read it. I don't know where we got it from, but we read it as 3 points. Yeah. So we thought it was really, really, really powerful. Yeah. But it's not. No. Mike, if you hear this, you're a bloody cheater. No, but seriously.
I hope that someone learned something from this game.
Yeah. We learned a lot.
Yeah.
Like, don't charge your Warlock Council in front of all the shooting in a Raven Guard army. And, like, don't put everything furthest away from all the objectives. I
said it before we began, that after turn 3, I will be here.
Yeah.
So my plan
took you a bit longer than turn 3 though. Turn 5.
4. 4 I was here.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. Look, we both had some really unlucky turns, and we both had some weird rolling, and we both played cagey, and yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get.
Yeah.
This is what you get. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
It was a long match.
Yes, it was. So, now
It was
let's
late.
roll some music
Oof.
and let's pack our stuff and go to bed.
Yeah.
Please, leave a like and comment. What do you think we did wrong?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Was there at any point in the game something we did right? Comments. Have a good one. Welcome to Monkey Tactics.